Hello and welcome to Newsbreak. I'm your host Alex Snyder. Coming up, Fairfield, Washington, Mount Pleasant Wrestling compete in Southern Iowa Classic. But first, today's top stories. Mount Pleasant will welcome RAGBRAI participants on Friday, July 26, marking its first hosting since 2009. With over 200 Iowa communities vying for the coveted spot, the selection underscores Mount Pleasant's anticipation for the oldest, largest multi-day bicycle touring event in the world. The town's history with RAGBRAI dates back to 1975, hosting riders on several occasions, each time bringing vibrant energy and economic opportunity to the community. Longtime public school professional and community advocate Ed Chabel announced his campaign for State Senate in Senate District 46, representing Iowa, Washington, and rural Johnson communities. With over 25 years of experience in public education, Chabel emphasizes the importance of restoring support for Iowa public school systems to ensure quality education and retain talented teachers. He aims to improve access to affordable childcare, health care, including reproductive health services for women, clean water, and recreational opportunities. Chabel, a public school finance director and native Iowan, advocates for investing in education and economic opportunities in rural and urban areas. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at your weather.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors. So call her.
Hello and welcome back to Newsbreak. Coming up, your 5-day forecast, but first, obituaries. Stephen Mark Wietach of Mount Pleasant passed away on January 10th at the age of 70. Funeral services will be held at Swainsburg Lutheran Church February 3rd at 10 a.m. Shirley Ann Lucas of Washington passed away on January 27th at the age of 95. Celebration of Life services will be held at 2 p.m. January 31st at the Jones and Eden Funeral Home. Arnold Elizabeth McNamar of Washington passed away on January 25th at the age of 65. Memorial services will be held at 11 a.m. January 31st at United Presbyterian Church. Renee Nayak of Fairfield passed away on January 27th at the age of 52. Geneva Wilma Jenkinger of Washington passed away on January 28th at the age of 91. Celebration of Life will be at 2 p.m. January 31st at the Betty Funeral Home in Washington. That was your obituaries. Now it's time for your 5-day forecast. Today, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 43. Moving on to Tuesday, anticipate mostly cloudy conditions with a high of 39. Looking ahead to Wednesday, the weather will be mostly sunny with a high of 44. On Thursday, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 46. Finally, on Friday, anticipate mostly sunny conditions with a high of 41. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at your sports.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Alex Snyder. It is now time for your sports. Fairfield, Washington, and Mount Pleasant wrestling teams competed in the Southern Iowa Classic hosted by Fairfield. Among them, Fairfield secured second place with 152 points, while Washington tied for third with PCM at 137 points, and Mount Pleasant placed ninth with 66 points. Fort Madison claimed the tournament championship with 179.5 points. Fairfield wrestlers performed well with 4 second-place finishes and several others placing in the top 8. Washington had a strong showing with 3 tournament champions and several wrestlers placing in the top 4 and 5. Mount Pleasant top finishers were Will Birdsell and Charlie Bonenkamp, who both placed 4th, with other wrestlers securing 5th, 6th, and 7th place finishes across various weight classes. That is your news to Southeast Iowa. I've been your host, Alex Snyder. This has been your News Break, and I will see you next time.